Hello all, it's your girl Diamond, and I have another cooking video for y'all today. Let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, nobody talk about the background. Okay, that's my work from home situation back there. And today, y'all, I'm making something I ain't never made before. Like when I say never made, I ain't never made this before. And today, we're gonna be making fried catfish and jambalaya. Okay, honey, let's get into it. Okay, y'all, so I tried to actually talk with my new mics that I had got for my birthday that I'm just now opening, but surprise, surprise, my child wanted to just barking, and he don't want me to be great, even though I'm making these videos, try to get us a little coin, get us some monetization, okay? But it's okay. So anyway, clean them catfish, honey. Then I set them to the side, let them rest for a second, and I cut up my, what was I finna call this, kielbasa? That's not what that is. Andouille sausage, that's what it is. So I ended up cutting these up. They like 2 inches thick. I ended up cutting some of the pieces like, in half, because I was like, okay, this is a lot of sausage. We got a lot of big, thick sausage pieces, going on. So I was like, okay, so then throw them in a pot, brown them, let them get a nice colorization on them, Got my buttermilk and some seasonings in there for the fish batter. I really wish I could tell you in the video what I use. I think I used some garlic powder, okay, Old Bay, okay, some lemon pepper, okay, some paprika, and okay, some no salt Tonys. Okay, I did show you. All right, so I used all them seasonings in the batter. So then I submerged the catfish all in the batter, let them get a nice thick coat. And in the video I watched, the man said don't let it go past 30 minutes, so I didn't. And so now I'm just working on, in that same pot I brown my sausage, I'm putting my peppers, onions, and letting them, scrape the bottom of that pot, let them get a little color on them. Down, put some tomato paste. He said 2 ounces, but I got a really, really small can because I couldn't find a tube of tomato paste. So I was like, F it, we ball. And put the tomato paste in there. And some garlic paste. Garlic paste really is a game changer. I'm definitely cooking with this more often, y'all, because it really is a game changer. Okay, don't pay attention to the burnt part of the pot. Just know the food was good. Okay, we're gonna add 2 cups of that white rice. You see it? Stir it around. Let it cook, get a nice coat on it for a couple minutes. Then you're gonna add the whole brand new thing of chicken broth. If you don't know how many measurements is that, I think that's 4 cups in one thing of chicken broth. So that's what we did. So then I went and added some onion powder, some garlic powder. Okay, I'm showing y'all. Some no salt seasoning. And I want to say I added something else in there. Okay, yeah. And this, I added my sausage in there. Okay. I want to say, okay, no, I just added some more of the seasons. Okay, then boom, bam. And then I added a few bay leaves in there, just to, spruce it up just a tad bit. And I let that simmer on the stove for, 20-ish minutes, I want to say. 20-ish minutes. Okay, now back to this catfish. So take the batter fish out, put them on my cutting board, dab the excess batter off. That's what he did in the video. So that's what I'm doing. Dab it off, like that. So then I got my pan and did, I want to say, a cup and a third of cornstarch. No, that is cornmeal. I'm sorry, y'all. So a cup of cornmeal and then a 4th cup of cornstarch. And so, like everything, you got to season everything. So I ended up using, I want to say, okay, I'm showing y'all. Okay, good for me. Onion powder, lemon pepper seasoning, some garlic powder, some of that Old Bay. And I want to say I used some of that Tony's no salt too. And I did. Okay, I used it. There it is, the no salt seasoning blend. Okay, so you're going to season your dry batter mix with that. Okay, you just how you will season your flour for your chicken, you gonna season this. Okay, when you season it, we're gonna whisk it all together and just give it a nice little good mixy mix that I'm finna do in just a second. In just a second I'm gonna do a little mixy mix. Dang, I didn't fast forward this part. My bad, y'all. I don't feel like editing this no more. So y'all gonna get whatever y'all get for this video. Okay, I'm adding all the seasonings in. Okay, so boom, we getting ready. Okay, now we getting ready to, whisk it up. Whisk it. Look at the rest. There it is. I was like, okay, so now we're gonna get the fish, put some mustard on it. That's what he did in the video. Spread that mustard. I ain't got no brush, so y'all gonna get the spoon spread. And then we're gonna use all them seasonings I used in that dry batter. We're gonna use it on this fish, okay? Don't talk about nothing about how I'm seasoning this fish. You ain't had to eat it, and it was delicious, okay? That's all you need to know. Now, finna dredge that fish in that batter, honey. We're gonna dredge that fish in that the mix. I mean, y'all know what this is. Y'all can see it. Okay, now look at the goldeny crisp. Okay, you see that? That's not how it looked out in the finished product. But boom, here we go. Homemade jambalaya and fried catfish from scratch. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more episodes. Thank you again for tuning in. Bye.